Hello, hello. This is for my Leos. I'm just going to take a moment to clear out any old energy. Welcome in new energy, positive, love, light. Take a moment just to clear out any old blockages, any old, let old doors close so the new doors can open. I'm going to pull one card, get the overall energy from my Leos from here, and then read from the book. Ooh. I don't know why. Never have that issue. Some of you guys may be trying to maneuver, like make some different moves right now. Like that's what's going on with the shuffling. They're like, trying to make some changes from like maybe the path that you were on. That's the overall energy. Five of Earth. Okay. I love this card. Look at her just sitting with nature. And that's just a beautiful card. The Five of Earth. I'm going to read the specific one that comes with this book, with this card. It's like affirmations, sometimes good affirmations that are with it. Alternative forms of abundance. Wasn't I just saying that? Thinking about changing things. The illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems, so this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. Did you see that? That's funny. Just in a different form than expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illumined. The illusion of wealth gives way to the true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows. So I count my blessings and realize I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest for building up what I need and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. So I feel like you guys are like specifically trying to make changes when it comes to like maybe careers. And you're not feeling too sure about it, or you're feeling like maybe you want a little more direction when it comes to your career, what you're doing currently. So let's get more information. It feels like even though it may have like it feels like it's rough, things are getting like a lot clearer. I feel like things are being shown and revealed to you more than you think. Get this reading for Leos. I love Leos. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm gonna pull apart with this too. So it's like maybe make sure that you're not trying to avoid it, but because it's like, it may be just a thought. You don't even want to think about even the thoughts of what's going to come with like this major change. But I feel like, avoiding it doesn't get us anywhere. We got to kind of face it head forward. And they're letting you know that when you sit up here and you face it forth, like you are the star. So make sure you're just remaining calm. Make sure you're trusting on yourself. Make sure you're understanding that you're simply a good luck charm all in yourself. Don't be afraid to walk away from what you need to walk away from. If things are not looking how you want them to look, if you're feeling disappointment when it comes to situations, they're like, let it be. Walk away from it. Let this change because it's no longer suiting who you are and where you're trying to go. They're like, allow us to come in and allow us to change the situation, or simply just, don't try to keep driving the ship. They're like, let us take over. You need to feel this new energy that they're trying to bring you into. Like, it's good luck. It's good fortune. It's your purpose. They're trying to bring you into your higher calling, your higher self. And it feels like right now you've just been sticking to what's familiar, sticking to what what brings you kind of like comfort. But there's no change in comfort. It's just, the same old Muldoon things. It's like, do you want to keep doing that? No. It feels like you're specifically saying, I want to see a change in, like, especially like a lot of you guys with your finances, but just in situations around you, you're asking for changes, but you're continuing to do the same thing. And when you're called to kind of do something different, then you're kind of like, I don't know, you withdraw from it because it's something different. You're not willing to walk away from it. But they're like, if you understand and you trust and you have faith, we're taking you into this renewal season. Like, yeah, you've had happy memories. Like, these things have brought you joy. There has been like great things with certain situations, but just realize that there is a time to change. There's a time to just kind of stay where you're at, and now you're being called to like change. They're calling you to change. And it's like, hold on to the memories. You can hold on to the memories, but it's time to move forward. It's time to adventure out. It's time to get the progress you have been asking for. Specifically, you guys have been asking, just look, you're looking forward, but still kind of like scared. You feel like you're going to be different. You're disappointed from it. You're the star. It's not going to happen. Don't hold on. Hold on to the memories. Don't hold on to the situation that's not helping you change or do anything different. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, we know. It's like, if you just let us, it's like things are looking. We're trying to expand your life in all the ways that you want them to expand. And they're like, and if you let us, it's going to happen. It's like, if you just work with us, if you do the things we're asking you to do, it's going to happen. Look, the King of Pentacles, which is like representing wealth and security, like leadership, abundance. This is like all the things they're trying to lead you to. And it's like, you're scared to leave this current situation. You're scared to kind of venture out, but they're just like, being scared. Don't be scared. It's not going to do anything for you, but hold you in the same position. Yes, you are secure. Yes, you may have like, you're comfortable, but you're not really completely happy. You may be comfortable, but you're not fully happy. So they're like, okay, you listen to us. We're going to take you to new spaces, new places. It's not going to feel comfortable. It's going to be different. It's like, but you have things and memories inside of you that when those moments you're feeling uncomfortable, you can go inside, you can, go reminisce and just go to your comfort place in those moments that you need to. If you feel like it's just too much change, just go in, hold a moment, just take a moment to yourself. But they're just trying to let you know, like, everything that you're asking for, we're trying to bring forward to you. Like, this is like the wealth, everything that you want, like as far as business, you are a leader. We're trying to bring in these opportunities, like creative opportunities. And they're like, you're not listening to us. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. They've been talking to you, you've been getting intuitive messages from your guys. They're like, yeah, we're here. Look at him. He has like the fish in the cup. It's so funny. He's just like, yeah. It's like you asked for wine and you got a fish. That's because you didn't listen to us. You didn't follow and do everything you were supposed to do. Dreaming about how things can be different. Dreaming about these new situations. And it's like, and we're here with you, supporting that. Like, you are the star. You are full. Like, very spiritual people, some of you. And they're like, how are you going to be spiritual and you're not leading and you're not listening to us? They're like, not willing to just take the chance and change things and not willing to just do things a little different. You feel like a little sensitive to the energy that's around you. And they're just like, don't be sensitive. Don't be scared. We're here with you. We're leading you to this new opportunities. Some of you guys may be venturing out, taking overseas opportunities. And maybe that's the scary part about it. It's just a completely different environment, a completely different, like, uprooting change. And you're like, I don't know. You're trying to like escape the thoughts that come with it. But they're like, they want you to face it head forward. They want you to face it just straight on. They want you to go walk right through it. Let that door close. Close the freaking door. And they're like, walk through this door with your head held high with no fear, because you are being led to this new door. It's leading you to financial independence. It's literally everything you have been putting out. They're trying to lead you to reap the benefits of your rewards right now. It's good energy surrounding it, whether or not it feels like a little scary. It's not an impulsive decision. This is something you guys have been thinking about for a long time. Look, again, some of you guys are really going to be traveling right now, like making decisions, and these decisions are going to lead you to traveling, lead you maybe to another country, but it's going to lead you to like an entirely new home. Home is where the heart is. Like, don't put too much emphasis on physical things right now. It's just like they're leading you to new world, new life, like new energy, where you're going to be completely self-sufficient. All the luxury you've been thinking about is coming your way, and they're trying to bring that into you. They're like, so long as you take this inspired action like we're asking you to take, it's not impulsiveness. Be fearless about this decision. Move forward. There's not going to be any disappointment with it. You just have to simply walk away from just the old things we're trying to lead you to walk away from and come into this new energy. It is, you know, quite scary sometimes walking into a completely new energy. But just do it with your head held high. Take it on. Take on this new energy. It's going to be all good things for you. They're just like, we're with you. Look, Four of Pentacles. Do you see these flowers? Do you see the abundance? Do you see this? They're just like, we're with you. We're trying to give you just all this abundance. Look at how he's carrying these gifts. He's just like, I didn't even know that I would be able to hold all these flowers. Look how big these flowers are. He's like, I didn't even know I can do this. I didn't even know I can grow flowers like this. But he did. But they did. But you did. But you can. You will, if you just allow it to flow and happen. You won't be disappointed, because this is spirit-led. This is like your guides leading you to take this step, take this leap. And they're just like, look what we have waiting for you. You won't even be able to hold everything that we're trying to give you. They're just like, you're going to have to just open up your hands to like some new, you might have to grow new hands. You might have to grow a third arm to hold everything that we have for you, everything that we're trying to give you. It's so funny. Are you doubting that these are things that you have been calling in? Are you doubting that you are the freaking magician? Are you doubting that everything that you're doing right now is exactly what you're supposed to be doing? All the thoughts that you have inside of yourself that are coming through, these are not just your thoughts. I want you guys to understand. These are thoughts that your guides are bringing to you. These are thoughts that the universe has put inside your spirit so that you can get everything that your heart desired, everything that you're supposed to have. They're like, please just listen to us. Please just let us guide you, because these are everything that you are within yourself. You're calling into your spirit. Like everything that you're being called to do, it's just your higher self saying, baby, come on. Enough time has wasted. Enough time. They're like, we are the star. Like we have all this beautiful energy surrounding us. We want you to be able to play in this energy as well. Get some water. They want you to understand that there's no need to continue to feel like you don't have enough. Like you're scared of like scarcity. You're scared of like actually sitting out there and expanding yourself, because they're like, even it's like you didn't think you could grow these flowers. Now we show you that you could. Don't hold on to these flowers, because there's a whole freaking field of it. They're just like, these are beautiful. We have more than enough. And they're just like, it's time to transmute the energy of the Fool into the Magician. You know what I'm saying? It's time to transmute this energy. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're transmuting the energy of this lack mindset. You're no longer holding on to it. And they're just like, let it go. They're like, let go of this energy, because look at how beautiful these flowers are and big they are. I'm just so drawn to them. They're like, we're trying to give you so much more, but you're holding on so tight to what you have. It's like, but you're the magician, so you can take exactly what you have and create more. It's like, this is the power you have this is the power of yourself. Like, you're a powerful individual. Don't let your mindset of like being scared to walk through these newer doors, being scared of letting go of old things, don't let that mindset hold you from completely tapping into your power, completely tapping into exactly what you need to tap into. They're like, it's time to transmute this energy. They're like, we have this energy, this new energy for you. We want you to understand that we're not going to leave you without. Look, abundance is just dancing around you right now. They're like, just reach out and touch. Reach out and touch it. They're like, reach out and see, look up, listen to us. Let us help you out of this mindset. Let us help you out of this, like, feeling like, you know, things aren't working out how it's working out. You're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be abandoned. We're not going to abandon you. They're like, we're leading you to exactly what you need to be led to. We're leading you into abundance. We're leading you into prosperity. We're leading you into this new found wealth. Everything that you've been asking for, everything that you have been wanting is coming in. And they're trying to allow you to, they're like, shoot, beat on that drum. Let us come in. Let us be here with you. Look, Six of Pentacles. That's exactly what I said. It's coming to a point like you're trying to hold on to it, but they're just like, baby, let it go. They're like, even give some away to some people if you have to. Because everything that you're holding on to, it's like, we have so much of it. It's going to be more coming. The Sun with the Six of Pentacles, things are just, you're going to have so much. You're able to finally give how you want to give. Look at all these hands holding out their hands. It may be some people asking you right now and you're just kind of like, I don't have it. And it's like, maybe you do, you want to have it, you want to give it away. But they're like, it's okay, you can. They're like, we're here with you. And everything that you think you don't have, or everything you think is not coming in the way that you want to come in, it's coming in. There's no need to just hold on to only these 4 flowers when we have a whole basket for you. They're like, these are beautiful. We're trying to show you exactly what happens when you're working with us, exactly when you're a co-creator, exactly when you're letting the energy flow. So let the energy flow. They're like, let the energy flow. Huh? The Magician and the Sun right next to each other. Let this situation develop. Let this be what it is. They're like, you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So walk into it without being scared. Because the only thing that's on the other side of this door is so much in your basket that you won't even be able to hold it all in the basket. Look, it's literally overflowing. It's overflowing. And it's not even putting a dent in the flowers that she has in here. The abundance that you have within here that you guys are holding on to. The abundance that's coming in, giving it away, it's not going to put a dent in it. It's just like what you have been calling in and what you've been creating and what you have been just like working and putting time on. Oh yeah. It's bringing in this abundance to where it's just so much. You're going to have so much. You're not even going to be able to hold all of it by yourself. You're like, you're going to have to give some of it away. You're just like, look. And you're going to be like, this new Chanel bag. Oh, honey, I got so many at home. I don't even know why I bought this one. You can have it. Just let me get my stuff out of it. Or shoot, actually, here's a couple of dollars out of my bag as well. You guys are literally coming into this abundance energy. And it's like, you don't have to hold on too hard onto like the old like memories, nostalgia. Because there's such a new energy coming in. You're going to be, that's creating all these new memories. You're seeing the fruit of your labor. Look, right on top of the Nine of Pentacles. It's a lot of energy surrounding you guys' money right now with the Pentacles and home life. Things are blooming how they're supposed to bloom. So don't be scared. Don't be terrified and full of fear walking through these new doors. It's just like, we always seen you as the star, the magician. We've always been trying to give you the sun, all this abundance. And we want you to just be able to just hold on to it. But you can't hold on to it if you're scared of it. You can't hold on to it if you're just like, ooh, trying to avoid like this big change. Just the change is scary sometimes, but it's bringing in exactly what's supposed to come in. Abundance. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and just have a wonderful day.